This message here is for the athletes, man. Um, I'm not here to tell you to not love your sport because, bro, that's one of the things that you should be doing. Definitely love the things that you do as an athlete and the things that you definitely love who you are as an athlete. Definitely love the sport. Definitely love the sense of wanting to compete at a high level or whatever level that you're in. Definitely love that. But one thing I would say, man, is just find something else that you're good at. You know what I'm saying? Because as an athlete, a lot of people just think that you just supposed to be an athlete, bro. Like the only thing you just supposed to be you was a hooper since you was 3 years old. You need to stick to hooping. No, that ain't the case, bro. If you see like different things, different dreams, and different talents that you have, like just really strive towards finding who you are outside of your sport as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because the hard truth is we're not gonna be able to play these sports forever. We're eventually gonna get old. We're eventually gonna, you know what I'm saying, body's gonna give out on us. So it's really good that we as athletes like really like find something we're good at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like certain things could happen to the point where the sport could be taken away from you, not even based on your choice or not. And it's always good to make sure that your mental space is okay. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I got injured. You know what I'm saying? I tore my ACL playing basketball in high school. And for a long time, man, for a couple years, man, I was mentally just lost. I was mentally like just drained out. I didn't know who I was without the sport. I didn't know who I was without playing basketball, bro. And because I built my whole identity based on just playing basketball. Like I didn't really go out my way to express who I was as a person, to express other things that I was good at, my personality. It was just all revolved around me playing basketball. And when that was taken away from me, I felt like my whole life was taken away from me. And that was just based on the fact that I didn't have no other identity other than playing basketball, bro. So it was tough for me. It was hard, and you know, what I'm saying the only thing that really helped me to improve and really get out of that mindset is just really just getting closer to God, bro. God has really helped me to grow in many areas of my life and throughout my journey. And without him, I wouldn't even be here. I probably wouldn't even be alive, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot mentally that you go through as an athlete when you are injured, when you have to go through the whole surgery process. If you have to go through the surgery process more than one time, like it's a lot that the athlete's mind goes through after injury. And you know what I'm saying? It's tough and it's hard, and you cannot do it alone, man. You cannot do it alone. That's why it's good to have support, family, and for me, it was God, man. Like it was something I had to get closer with him because if I feel like if I didn't, I would have went crazy, dog. I probably would have just lost my mind, and being able to overcome that milestone, being able to overcome that, and understand the fact that what I went through wasn't really meant to hurt me at all. It was really meant to make me stronger as a person in ways I can never imagine. You know what I'm saying? Because it was certain things that I feared. You know what I'm saying? With certain things I was afraid of. I was afraid of my own passion. You know what I'm saying? Towards other things. You know what I'm saying? I was afraid of my own kind of. You know what I'm saying? I was just afraid of my future. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? I was just afraid of the person that I could. I was afraid of the person I could become, but the person I could become could have been something good towards somebody else in life. You know what I'm saying? So I've really just been wanting to I really wanted to do this for a long time. I really wanted to really just like talk to people and just talk to athletes about like the journey that they're on and their injury process and their mental state because I've been there, man. I know how it is to get out that bed, can't even walk, and it's like it's one of the hardest things ever. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so used to having control, and when you feel like you don't have control anymore, that's when your mind starts to really take a decline and you could hop into depression. I went into a deep depression for real. And you know what I'm saying? It was hard for me to get out of that. It was hard for me to look in people's faces that I knew I disappointed after that. It was all hard. It was all tough. And the only reason I've been able to grow so much from it is because I had to look at it as okay, I'm not dead. You know, say okay, I'm still alive. I'm still able to breathe. So just the fact that just that fact alone, I'm giving it a whole nother opportunity, bro. Like I'm giving a whole nother chance to continue to want to keep pushing and want to keep fighting. If it was over for me, I wouldn't even be alive. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that I'm able to still have this experience to still have this opportunity, God has allowed me another chance to get better and improve. And he's also really humbled me. You know what I'm saying? He also really put me through something to make me realize, man, I got to be able to appreciate the things I do have, to have that sense of humility, and to be able to know that regardless of what goes on, regardless of the situation, he's always there for me, and he's always there to help me in all ways. And just when you think it's meant to destroy you, it's actually meant to make you better in his image and not the world's image. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say towards the, you know what I'm saying, the athletes that are injured, you know what I'm saying, the athlete get, and the thing is, when you're an athlete, you get injured, it's like you don't really, it's like I don't know if it's like the level of fame or popularity, but it's like you just feel like you don't get as much attention from other people as you would like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because when you hooping, when you doing your thing, man, it feel like everybody on your side. But it's like when you injured out for a long time, it's like no more attention is really on you. And you know what I'm saying? That's another mental thing too. So it's like you feel like you alone in a sense. You know, so you feel like you don't really have nobody by your side, nobody really understands you. But that's not the case. That's really not the case. And it's all about being able to understand that things are just bigger than just you as a person. And the person that you see at the moment that you're in right now is not who you're meant to be. You're meant to be stronger than that. You're meant to be more self-controlled than that. You know what I'm saying? You're meant to be more better as a person as a whole in different aspects of your journey. And it just takes certain things to happen to make you stronger and to make you realize that it's all a process. It's all a trial. It's all meant to make you better and stronger than what you've seen. So I just wanted to be able to and as far as me, I just want to be able to use the things that I've been through, to be able to use the situations or the things that I had to go through within my life to be able to share with people that may be experiencing the same thing, or maybe going through the same thing, or maybe going through a totally different situation, and can use some of the things that I have to say as ways that can help them. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say, guys, just continue to keep moving forward, continue to keep pushing, keep your head up. Don't worry about being perfect. Nobody's perfect, but just strive towards knowing that you can be better. Not more so within the world's view, but mainly within God's view, if you believe in Him. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good, and never stop fighting. You know what I'm saying? I know it's so easy to quit. It's so easy to quit, man. It's so easy to give up, dog. It's so easy to give up. But I'm encouraging you, whoever you are, bro, just don't. You know what I'm saying? Um don't let the feeling of loneliness, don't let the feeling of rejection, don't let the feeling of unwanted by other people, don't let none of those things stop you from striving towards being your best self. You know what I'm saying? Because it could. You know what I'm saying? It could. Especially when you trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? When you trying when you trying the best that you can, and it feels like nothing else is being reciprocated from that. Just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Wait on your time, because it will come. But it's just a different season. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different season, and things will work in the favor and things will eventually work in your favor. You know what I'm saying? And it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, bouncing back from losses, bouncing back from hard situations, bouncing back from things that were troubling to you, and just being able to realize, man, hey, it's all a part of God's plan. And I would just say get closer with Him too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely get closer with Him, and just do all you can to improve. You know what I'm saying? It's not about trying to be better than the next person. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing in this world. We compare ourselves to people a lot, bro. We compare ourselves to what people are doing. We compare ourselves to people's lives, and it makes us want to live somebody else's life, and that's not the case to go about it. We got to appreciate our life. You know, so we got to appreciate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we allowed to even witness the things we've been able to witness, the experiences we've had. We got to be able to really take into account those moments, you know what I'm saying, those things, and that will help us later on in our future and towards our family's future in the future. You know what I'm saying? So just continue just to stay patient, just stay poised, stay locked in, and never give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Never get too down to the point where it's like you don't even want to pick yourself back up. Just always know that no matter how hard it may look right now, because I know it may look hard, it may look extremely tough. I've been there, currently still going through it. I know it looks hard, I know it looks tough, but just when you think it's over, it's not. And it's just all about staying patient, and just all about just waiting your turn, and knowing that it will come, and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, not letting somebody else's success ruin your future success. Not watching somebody else succeed ruin your passion for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing that it'll all work out in the way that God sees for you. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this touched somebody. I hope this helped somebody. And I would just say never stop fighting. Continue to just pick your head up. Continue to get up. Continue to get up. Just get up. You know what I'm saying? When your body say no, let your mind and your spirit within you say yes. And being able for that to overcome the temptations that the devil may try to bring your way, to overcome the procrastination, to overcome laziness, to overcome all things in the world that are trying to slow you down, and being able to look past all of that and put all that to a side and trust the plan God has for you. And if you do that, if you strive towards that, and if you push towards that, and not, you know what I'm saying, not putting so much focus on the world, putting focus more so of things outside the world, you'll never regret it, man. Definitely. So I really want to start this journey. I really want to use this platform as a way I can touch others, as a way that I can help other people that's going through the same things that I've went through, or just going through things in general and in period, in ways I can uplift them, and just being able to put light into them, and being able to be a light for people that are in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I want to do with this platform. And I ask that y'all, if y'all want to follow, subscribe, and anything that y'all want to know, you know what I'm saying, ask me. Any questions y'all want to know, ask me. Anything that's bothering y'all, ask. You know what I'm saying? Anything that y'all struggling with, just ask. And I'll try to do the best I can to help y'all with videos, and just videos about just like I would try my best to help y'all with just videos of aspiration, optimism, just motivation, uplifting, and just find different ways I can help y'all. And as long as I'm able to help somebody, I feel like I've done enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I'm meant for. You know what I'm saying? To not use what the things that I went through to just hold on to myself and be selfish, but to use the things that I went through to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else may need it way more. Somebody else may need it way more than what I needed. You know what I'm saying? It could help somebody way more than how it helped me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Peace out. Love.